Hi there. Yesterday we discussed about German demographics and its impact on German economy in medium term as well as in long term. Today we will talk about geopolitics and why I think Germany is in this deep crisis, that is of recession. Officially the country is under recession and inflation is also soaring. There are crises in Germany and let's look at the reasons behind that. First, look at why Germany matters. And Germany matters to European Union because it is the largest economy of Europe. It is the fourth largest economy of the world, and if you look at its contribution for European Union, it contributes more than 25 billion euro per year. It is the largest contributor to European Union, and second comes France. And already we are seeing that conditions in France is also not going good. There is problem of inflation. There are people on the street doing arson, and they are protesting against the government. So now, when Germany falls into recession, it will have dominoes kind, and it may have domino kind of impact on other European economies as well. Because one should not forget that the German economy is not just German economy. It also impacts directly Czech economy. It also impacts Polish economy, Hungarian economy, Romanian economy, Slovakian economy, because for Czech Republic, Poland, Hungary, Romania and Slovakia, most important market for their export is Germany. Then if you look at Germany and European Union, Germany imports 52% of its products from the countries of European Union. So definitely both exports and imports are being hampered when economic activities are not going good. And if you look at European Union states, they generate something around 300 billion euro per year from export to Germany. 300 billion euro. Roughly 300 billion euro is a huge and humongous amount which they generate from exports to Germany. So if German economy is in recession, all these countries may also go into recession and they have to tighten their belts. And if you talk about European Union, definitely there will be budgetary crisis because Germany is the largest contributor. I told you they contribute more than 25 billion per year to the budget of European Union, and next comes the France, and France's condition is also not good. Now why these all things are going on in Germany as well as in European Union? Because they have sanctioned Russia, and by sanctioning Russia they have sanctioned themselves more than that of Russia, because Russia has finally got Asian markets for their products, and their product was mainly that of energy. So Russia is exporting cheap energy to Asian markets, especially to India and China. But these countries now they are importing costly energy. So when energy is costly, your gas is costly, your oil is costly, it impacts all around the sectors. Let it be domestic sectors, let it be mass production sectors, let it be your export driven economy, let it be your domestic consumption economy, your inflation source. So their inflation is already at very high because of sanctions on Russia. Plus, they are also contributing to the war. They are providing arms and ammunition to Ukraine. That also costs. So they are having, actually they are getting. You can say in a crude way, they are getting stabbed from two sides. One is by sanctions, and another by they are paying directly to the war. So this is the main reason. And how it will end, I'm not a fortune teller, but what my analysis goes, if the conflict turns into a frozen conflict, then it may end by the elections in these European countries. You just ask yourself, can Olaf Scholz go win another election in Germany? I don't think so. Can Emmanuel Macron, can he win another election in France? I don't think so. Even can Biden win There is a big question mark because Trump is going ahead in his ratings. So if these politicians, if you don't see them, these politicians post elections in these countries, then things will change, and then peace will come. Because if you look at the statements of Republicans, they are not like that of Democrats and Biden. If you look at the opposition of Olaf Scholz and Emmanuel Macron, they are also not speaking the same kind of voice which these guys speak. And Hungary, Viktor Orban has already said that Ukraine can't win. So I think if the conflict turns into a frozen conflict, then post elections in these countries, the things may change. But right now, they have to tighten the belt, and it will definitely impact the global GDP. And there was a very good chart from Bloomberg. And what Bloomberg predicted, they predicted actually that there is a 75% possibility of recession in UK, 65% there in United States, Germany and Italy 60%. So the guy in 60% bracket, that is Germany, now they are officially under inflation. I think next will be United Kingdom and maybe United States.